Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Lilye Unchained Adventure. We're gonna take a little detour. I'm gonna use some foreknowledge. I know that's cheating, but let's see, where is it? I wonder if I ever got it. Oh well, I know where I'm going. Why do I have an ancient... Okay. Alright, they're over there. Hopefully that's far enough away. Alright, and come over here, you get a free horse, which I'm gonna use till we get to the... one ship. Oh, lovely, it's raining. And the rain is making it mist. I hope my game doesn't crash. Goodness! Lightning! Hello, Ice Race. Bye, Ice Race. Do I have... No, I don't. How many snowberries do I have? 1. It's not enough. Okay, so guess I'll let them do the fighting while I loot. Where's the horse? Oh.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcree. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Guess I could have left it there, but like, hey, don't you go anywhere, I'm gonna need you. On our way to Winterhold. Oh no. Go away, bear! Go away! No, don't slow down, horse! Alright, now I'm gonna wait for Inigo. Because now I'm gonna give this horse to him, because by the time... Yeah, I should have enough to make a snowberry extract. Ow! Go away! Go away! Alright, there you are. Now come here.
What is on your mind? Sure. Really?
Yeah,
Thank you, my
take him.
friend. I will try not to break him. I am thinking you are very kind. Thank you for giving me my own steed.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Alright.
My very own steed. Wow.
Okay, I need 15 snowberries for that.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. I consider joining up myself.
Yeah, okay. Ow, it's like... Alright.
Watch the skies, traveler.
I'm sorry. Could you describe the smell? Like some horrible monster just turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do? It was a minor miscalculation.
The mages
I've
don't let
already
us go
corrected
into
it for
college.
future experiments.
Unless you're
It's not safe.
got any ale or mead?
Yeah.
Until next time.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. If there's anything you need, just let me know. Take a look.
Okay, guess I'll sell some food. Okay, what can you tell me about Winterhold?
I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. She doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And
Okay.
then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college. Though even that's dried up some.
I overheard something about a college.
That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss.
Okay, so heard any rumors
Have
lately?
you seen the Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Any bounty work I can help with?
Of course. It's all in this note.
Okay, I'm in need of some work. Do you have anything for me?
Of
I'm
course.
not really, but
It's all
while
in
I'm
this
doing this...
Aster says it's paused because the
If you've
college
business
is
with the
not
college,
bad.
you're welcome to stay here.
Do
It's where
you,
most of our business comes from, in fact.
do you know where I can find some work?
Of course. It's all in this note.
The mages don't let us go into college.
Any
Unlike
more?
some folks here in town.
Nope.
We have nothing
Okay.
against the college or the people that come and go.
Stepping out of character, you know what I found out recently? I found out that if you go to the Hall of Vigilance before you reach level 10, or if you have a mod that delays it, before you reach that level, there is a quest for something. I just found that
There's not
out.
many people left in Winterhold, so I only have Aster to play with. And sometimes he's mean.
So if you're starting a new game, I would and you have the anniversary edition, I would suggest that you go to the Hall of Vigilance before you reach level 10. So you can do that quest yourself.
Yes, what is it?
I only figured that out because I had installed the alternate start live another life mod on the other one, and I picked shipwreck, and for some reason that always places me north of Dawnstar. It was just a random thought. I'll check out the Hall of Vigilance. There's a quest there.
We may not have as much to
I
offer
was
as
surprised.
solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one. Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend.
I already had it. I didn't waste any gold.
It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then.
Okay. Why is it so empty?
You mean the inn or Winterhold? Suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times, to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living.
What's wrong with Ranmir?
He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
Okay, what if I talk to him?
Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you.
Okay.
See ya.
Where'd he go?
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
You need to pay Heron back for all your drinks.
Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm
I
ready.
will talk to you when I'm done. Come on, you owe her gold. Pay it.
You're right. What would my forefathers think if they knew I wasn't paying my debts? Tell Harren I'll bring her the gold I owe. Until next time.
Alright.
Can I help you with anything else?
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Ranmir's agreed to pay his debts.
Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you burn them.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Yeah, does anything around here need doing?
Well, not exactly. Listen, we're friends, right?
I guess.
I wonder if I could ask a favor of you.
What can I do?
It's about Ranmir.
Uh-huh.
Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with him being here all the time. He mostly keeps to himself, and so far he's been able to pay. I just hate to see what's happened to him. He hasn't always been like this, you know. Drunk, I mean.
What did he used to be like?
Well, he was a different person. Happy, outgoing, like anyone who's in love.
So what happened?
See, Ranmir was involved with a pretty young woman named Isabel Rolane. The two of them were very happy together, I thought. One day, she just disappeared. Ranmir was convinced she'd run off with someone else, leaving him behind. He turned to drinking. And what's left of him is what you see here every day.
What can be done about it now?
I'm not sure. I hope that maybe if she could be found, if he had some sort of explanation, that maybe he could put himself back together. I'm in no position to go searching for her, but perhaps you could.
Okay.
Until next time.
The mages don't let us go into
Alright.
Now here's a woman I'm glad to see.
Do you know where I can find Isabel Verlaine?
Oh no. Dagger's been talking at you, hasn't he? Gotten you roped into his little plan to fix Ranmir's life.
This is what I do.
I'll tell you what I told him. Stay out of it. It's none of your business. Those aren't folks you want to get tangled up with.
What do you know about
Enough
it?
to know that it's not worth it. Ranmir's a good boy, and he doesn't deserve what fate pushed his way. But there's only so far I'll go to risk my neck. One night, Ranmir was in here like always, drinking himself to death. When I told him there was no more hunting brew, that he drank all of it, he got angry. He ranted at me. How I didn't know what he's been through. How Isabel broke his heart when she ran off with some thief named Vex.
Vex.
He said he'd even gone to Riften to try and find the bastard. I think maybe he was hoping they'd just kill him, and that'd be the end of it. Dagger never heard any of this, and I chose to keep it to myself. I'm only telling you so you don't get into trouble. Riften and thieves means trouble. Just leave it alone.
Is there anything else?
No, there isn't, and I suggest you leave it at that. I don't want to see anyone get hurt over this.
Well, you're an idiot. This is what I do.
Good day.
I'm gonna see if that shop is open, but before I do, I'm gonna see if...
Can I help you?
Actually, yes, you're just the person I want to see.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
Uh-huh. What do you do around here?
Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellikard has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college.
Sure.
Thanks. I'll be waiting for it.
I used to be in a...
Oh, don't say that line. I've heard it so many times. Alright, the shop should be open. Because I'm not leaving here without the claw.
I do what's
Oops.
necessary so we can get by. Have to. Since
Sorry.
I can't count on my brother for anything.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Why set up shop
Wasn't
here?
by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Branmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading.
Okay. Alright, do you... Well, let's do this
Oh, a bit of...
first. Alright. Do you get much business way up here?
Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
You said something about a bad deal.
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
What's the story?
Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
I'll look into it.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
I'll take it.
Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
It's not your problem anymore. Alright, let's go talk to Enther, and find out where we're supposed to go.
I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Can I help you with anything else?
Okay, I've been sent by Carlisle.
Lilye? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
Yeah, but there's a problem.
A problem? Let me see it. Oh, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
What can you tell me about Gallus?
He's a dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed. I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. I just never thought his luck would run out.
He was an academic, yet he chose a different path. Why?
For the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome.
How did you meet him?
Yes, quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory. I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment about my research notes. I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship?
Why did Gallus scribe his journal in Falmer?
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details.
Where did he acquire the knowledge?
Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
Alright, and what exactly is a Falmer?
In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society.
So they were like your kind.
Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own.
What drove them underground?
The Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era. Killed them by the thousands to drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves who ended up betraying them. This betrayal made them what they are now. Horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind.
They sound like victims, but at the same time, they sound like victims.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Forgive me. I've lost several close friends to the Falmer, and it tends to distort my view. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table.
Okay.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Okay.
They just don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe.
If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I only need it for
the room. Right this way.
that one.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
All right.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
All right.
It's a woman I'm glad to see.
Yeah.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth. I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
All right. Where is this guy? Oh, there you are.
I don't really know anyone at the college. I guess everyone just assumes I do because I'm a Dunmer.
Okay. Well, here's the staff.
This should come in handy. Here, let me show you a few tricks I've learned about buttering up royalty.
Okay. Well,
Safe travels.
I wonder if the Jarl has anything for me. Maybe.
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all.
Okay.
What's your business here in Winterhold?
Just passing through for now.
Stay clear of that college, if you know what's good for you. Nothing but foul deeds behind those walls.
Okay. I'd like to know about Winterhold's history.
What's there to tell? It's mostly gone now, thanks to those damned mages in the college.
So,
Someday there'll be proof they caused the Great Collapse. Most of the city just dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen.
It was probably an earthquake. So what you're telling me is that I have to go to the College of Winterhold to get information on Winterhold, the history of it. You're not very helpful. What's wrong with the college?
Look around you. Winterhold is in this state because of those damn mages. They sit up there in their tower, doing gods know what. And who watches over them? The guards don't even dare go up there, unless they've no choice.
Alright. So you're the Jarl. I'm looking for work.
Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
I'll recover it.
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return.
Iron Bind Barrel.
Come back as soon as you have the helm.
I will. I mean, I won't come back as soon as I have that. Why am I slightly thirsty? What is going on? Okay, well. Oh. Okay. There's a pass through here. Well, that journey is to figure out for next time.
If you're here for sightseeing, well, then you've seen the sights. Might as well head somewhere warmer.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end this episode here. And next time we will journey to Dawnstar to drop this quest off. So yeah. Leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye.